Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of Game 2 between the Oilers and Stars in the Eastern Conference Finals. So how is everybody doing?
Diet Coke, though.
Okay.
Please.
How's everybody doing? What are your predictions for tonight? Tonight's game is on ESPN and ESPN Plus. How you doing, Leah? Blair says, I say 4-2 Oilers. Colin says hello. How is everybody doing tonight?
R.I.P. girl. Or Ken, the best and pests.
This is Roundup Dual Action. This stuff doesn't just kill existing weeds down to the
So how many of you are rooting for the Stars?
first days of spring to the fourth day of July. From summer beach days to pumpkin spice lattes. From sweltering days to sweater weather days. Roundup Dual Action kills existing weeds and keeps on working for up to 4 months. That's 120 days of days. Guaranteed or your money back. Roundup Dual Action. This stuff.
Austin says, hey, Kyle. The Toad says, yo, what's up, Kyle? Hello. How is everybody doing? Blair says, hey, Colin Jaws. Mrs. Jaws, really tired from work. Been a busy week. Did you have an amazing long weekend?
Once in a springtime event, we won't raise the MSRP on any vehicle before June 2nd.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Everything. Cash back. 3% cash back on Chicken Shack. 3% cash back on dessert. What's in your wallet?
Alberto Gonzalez says, hello, Kyle.
Dash Pass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be. Dash Pass by DoorDash, your door to more savings.
Previously, in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
The Toad says, I honestly don't know who would be a tougher opponent in the Cup.
This is the Western Conference Final.
I wonder what game 2 will bring for us between the Stars and Oilers. It was a unthinkable collapse by the Oilers in the third period in game 1. Any word on if Stuart Skinner is still a starting goaltender because Calvin Pickard is still injured, right?
Talked about special teams that they would likely be the key. That certainly was proven to be true in game 1. Dallas down 3-1 in the third period, rallied to win.
David says the lack of hitting in the West may leave the winner a bit fresher, but will be a shock. But we will be a shock to the system.
But this power play that was 17th in the regular season has been absolutely lights out. 15 power play goals already, the 3 in the third period. Mason Marchment provides the screen from Merrill Haskinen's shot. That's one. Mikhail Granlund gets a screen from Jason Robertson. Stuart Skinner doesn't find this one until it hits the backboard and bounces out. The most curious one. Back to Shane shoots, hits Rupe, hits, and then puts it in the net. Duchesne's the 8th different Dallas star to score in the power play in this postseason. They talk about their depth. Clearly with the man advantage, they've been fantastic. And job one for Edmonton tonight.
So yeah, there's not much to say except I wonder who is going to win tonight, and if the Oilers can rally from surrendering all those goals in that third period of game one.
Led by one of the great duos of all time, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. I don't think the first 2 periods could have gone any better for Edmonton. They dominated the game when those guys were on the ice and when they were off the ice. What was really interesting was in the first 2 periods, when McDavid and Draisaitl were on the ice together, they were really explosive. They scored and combined on a couple of goals. McDavid's season was just breathtaking. He goes around Thomas Harley like Harley's a pedestrian defenseman, not an all-star. Draisaitl was simply the best player on the ice. A goal and 2 assists in the first 2 periods. They played together a lot. They were really got to 5 points in those 3.5 minutes in the first couple periods. In the third period, when they chased the game, they had to put them together. There's no depth beyond them. If they don't score, the Oilers sink with that duo together. It was a tough third period for the Oilers and looked to bounce back in game 2.
Lady Sky says people are now making videos saying the Panthers can't be beat. We are going to be jinxed. Yep, there is a pupper here. This is Leia. David says you look tired, Kyle. Nothing says breakfast like a couple Red Bull and vodka slammers, just saying.
We were torn apart at birth. That's dramatic. This is the story of the best part of the sandwich and his crust. How's it feel to be so irresistible? Irresistible? Is that what people say? That's it. Irresistible. Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich.
Lady Sky asks, does the dog like hockey?
I was typing she does. She likes Sam Bennett.
Hey, Juice, what are your financial goals?
Hey dear, how you doing?
Aiming for retirement? No goal. Good talk. See you on the ice. No coach.
Talk to a financial professional today. It's neutral.
This is the
Remember when
best
Trey
Chipotle
asked me?
order. I would like a bowl.
She likes Sam Bennett.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
Colin says they're a good person on eBay to buy Panther stuff from out of curiosity. Well, my dad has an eBay store. He has some Panthers cards and shirts listed right now. The link to the eBay store should be in the description of every video.
I know chickens can't fly, but can they
Did they do the anthem yet?
No. They might be playing a commercial over the anthems.
No. I just didn't know if they had it.
Try our new sour cherry coffee bubbles. Cravings, easy. Gotta have a Wawa.
Stupid.
But we need to bring these up, so I have to set each room for weeks.
First impressions? Yeah. They're everything. Let's make sure that we're ready to go right from the start.
Jake, the Minnesota sports fan, says, "Evening, everyone. Not gonna lie, thanks to a bonus at work, I was able to break down and get a Panthers jersey. Those fiends have been hard to find. God, it could chuck."
You just said that.
Who shut it?
I did, because
It's cold.
the wind is gonna blow those down. You can keep it open.
It's crack. Because the wind's crazy.
Yeah, just leave it cracking in somewhere.
Irish Explorer says, "Go Stars."
Okay. Okay.
I'll catch you if you fall.
Yeah, sis, we've gone backwards. But I don't want to fix it while the Panthers are still playing because it's bad juju.
Our stadium is so cool.
They also have the Tits of Destiny.
It was so fun. It's so overstimulating.
And T says, "I hope Stars win, but they need to play better 60 minutes. Last game, third period, ain't happening again."
No, it'll be interesting to see how they come out, how the Oilers, if they come out pissed and motivated. Because Dallas kind of stole that one, even though it's at home. So now they could. I still feel like this is going to go 7. In fact, if the Panthers win the next 2 games, and this goes 7, we still got pancakes for all the games that we would be doing.
We haven't had pancakes in any of the non-Panthers
I know,
games.
but if the Panthers win their next 2 games, there'll be 3 days worth of pancakes left, which is how many games this series would have left if they win 7.
Brandy says, "Hello, Kyle, Mr. and Mrs. Jaws."
Hey, guys.
To honor all the men and women who have served our country, would you please rise, if able, and welcome to the ice. Our Sports Radio 96.7 and 1310 The Ticket, and City Credit Union, hometown hero of the game, United States Air Force Staff Sergeant Vincent Gregg.
David says, "Let's not screw with the pancake tradition." Yeah.
So I guess
Like Pop-Tarts.
if we oh wait.
True patriot love, it always coming with blowing hearts we see right, the true north strong and free. stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Listen, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, it's so brown here we am at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang the the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors and star-spangled banner yet wave. Land of the free and the home of it.
All right, there you go. That's good. So Skinner's still in, like they got a choice, I guess.
Damien says, "What's up?"
Hey guys, 339 and an 872. Imagine having McDavid and Draisaitl, and that's what you give them.
So there's Ottinger.
Oh, do you need the thing, Kyle? Kyle.
Yeah.
To start the game for Dallas, as they've made a couple of lineup changes. Connor McDavid centering the top line for Edmonton, and we're underway.
Puck immediately blown off sides.
Again tonight, the same lineup for the third straight game for Chris Knobloch. They didn't want to change much in the first 40 minutes, showing this terrific.
The TV, you need to turn on the TV. Stars ice the puck.
Last night with Thomas Harley. And a number of changes, Ray. The top line's the same for Dallas tonight. The line centered by Rope hits with Granlund and Mikko Rantanen. But then all of the lines beyond that.
That's awesome.
Even with the way you can tell by the changes to the lineup,
Turn the button.
What?
Press the button.
I did twice. Now it's on. I guess I wasn't pressing it hard enough.
Oilers win the face-off. Kulak with the shot. Stopped by Ottinger. Held in by Bouchard. Stars ice the puck again. George Michael says, "Hey, who are you guys rooting for to win the series if you had to pick?" Stars, Oilers.
For Draisaitl, it is magnificent in game one. Here comes
Rantanen enters the zone but loses the puck. Now it's flipped up ahead. Draisaitl passes it back to Stetcher. You didn't save the numbers.
I think that I had that open, and then there's the
Laptop
the
reboot.
laptop rebooted on its own.
Draisaitl lost the puck. Stars unable to enter the zone.
Don't you start. Oh, yeah.
Nurse sends the puck up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Bullshit. Oh,
Connor Brown sent it to Hyman, or excuse me, it was Henrique.
Good girl.
Stars recollect the puck.
good girl, I think.
Had 2 goals last night. We're in game 1 2 nights ago. In what turned out to be a 6-3 win.
Duchesne with the puck.
Here's one from a tough angle. They didn't have a lot of help. They were changing lines. Haskinen couldn't fan it out of the air to keep it in. And the pass goes by Robertson, their leading goal scorer in the regular season, who has dropped down to the 4th line tonight. As he
Bouchard passes the puck along, but it rolls back to him in the corner. Now it's collected by Blackwell. Oilers hold it in the zone. Puck rolls to Jason Robertson, who gets the clear. Now it's sent up ahead to the Oilers. Sam Steele with the puck.
And another strong game for Dallas last night. Pete DeBoer singing Steele's praises this morning, said he's a guy who does a little bit of everything for the Dallas Stars.
Hey Blair, thank you for the
Blair.
7.
Thank you, Blair. Thank you, buddy.
Blair.
Thank you, bud.
Says, hey Kyle and Jaws, as a Leafs fan, Florida has been playing really well. Happy long Memorial Weekend for my Leafs finally made a change.
Yeah, how you feel about that, Blair? Thanks again. I'm assuming Leaf fans are happy he's gone.
Hey Leah. Bouncing puck finally collected by the Stars. Granlund and Rupi Hintz had a couple of decent chances. Harley sent it straight to Stuart Skinner.
The Oilers have had much of the first 3 shifts in their way on their terms, yet it's Skinner who has to make a tough stop on the Granlund shot through the Hintz screen.
Right.
Hintz actually swats the rebound and Skinner stops that. In game 1, Skinner got beat twice on the power play on screen shots. He's a big guy. He's going to find a way.
Hey, you took a girl there.
Hmm?
He can't just give in to the screen. He got beat twice and didn't see them. If you're the Edmonton
I'm gonna
Oilers,
go to you tomorrow.
you'd be about Skinner right now. I would be a little bit concerned, and I'd be a little concerned that they don't really have another option with Calvin Pickard unavailable at least into game 3 and 4. They have a youngster, Olivier.
Neil Bear says, hey guys, any update on Reinhardt?
Well, Maurice said he wouldn't have an update until tomorrow.
Pickard working his way back. Skinner was the starting goalie to begin these playoffs, but gave up 11 goals in the first 2 games against Los Angeles.
Stevens says it really looks like the Panthers are the best team playing right now. They have had the hardest first 2 series, and outside of 3 games, it has really been all Cats.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Obviously, I feel good about this series and the Eastern Conference Finals. We do need Reinhardt to play either one of these two teams. That would be tough.
Oh. Shot was snapped wide. Kleinberg can't reach it. Skinner leaves it for him. Perry cross ice. Draisaitl turns over the puck, resulting in a 3-on-2, or at least it would have been if the Stars hadn't iced the puck.
A couple of goals, the breakaway goal in the first period, which was against the run of play, he scored in the third period as well. 3 months out with hip surgery. What's really impressed me, watching him the other night, he's skating more freely than he has in some time. The stride is a little quicker, there's a little more bounce.
15:45 to go in the first.
Which is a completely different player than the one who was playing all with his head and not with his feet, because he wasn't healthy enough to do so. 2 goals and an assist last night for Sagan.
That's the third time this guy said last night.
And he won 10 out of 13 faceoffs. He was the best faceoff man on either team last night.
The fourth time he said last night.
Bouchard back on it. Now on the bench with Rex Kulak.
I was wondering why he was saying last night. They
In-
didn't play last night. They were
Nobody's correcting him, and he just keeps doing it.
Bouchard couldn't stop the puck. Sent in by Mason Marchman. But not very deep as it was stopped by Bouchard. Kulak played it in. And Oscar Ceci, 3 years in Edmonton Oilers. After he was traded away in the offseason, he went to San Jose and then on.
All right, Steele with the puck. He waits, shoots.
Oh, he
shoots
just
it wide.
missed. Skinner got run over, though.
Stetcher up the near wall for Brown. Break wide for Evander Kane. Had trouble with the puck at the red line.
Puck sent in to the Stars zone, but it is Bixel trying to turn over the puck. Rantanen with the puck. Sends it around the boards. What a hit by Grant.
Come on.
The call will be made. The Oilers will get the first power play here. Game 3 is Pete the Boar can't quite get his head around this call. Number 64, 2 minutes 40. And Stetcher turns.
I mean, he turns right into him. He's got the puck in the playoffs. That's an absolute dog of a call. That's absurd. I agree with you, DeBoer.
You know how many times that
happens? Right, yeah.
That's happened in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Right, on both sides. That's just normal shit that happens. The dude's got the puck.
So Edmonton on the power play. McDavid with the puck. Over to Bouchard. Over to McDavid. Over to Draisaitl. Bouchard.
Oh, that's in.
It's in.
on the biggest call. That sucks.
That sucks is right.
Like, nobody wants to win like that. Well, maybe they do. But...
Well, they do. They lost in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals last year. They'll take it any way they can get it. Trust me.
Even on shit calls.
It's just, I don't like it because then if they're going to call it both ways, then that takes away from the physicality of the game. I think it went off
The other
Hintz.
team's stick. Oh,
But no,
it's his.
no, he was right there.
Hopes games 3 and 4. The fans get to celebrate an early goal. Again, the importance for the Power play. Dallas 3 out of 4 last night to win the game. And now Edmonton 2 for 4 in this series.
Yeah, the Stars with an awful penalty kill showing. 13:59 to go in the first.
Sure.
The Bouchard shot, the flex off a rope hits the Oilers on the road for the second straight game. Have the game's first goal. It's 1-0 Oilers.
What are we doing today, Coach?
So today we're going to work on our checking. Sorry, Aaron.
You mean yours? It's easier for me to get up and get out from where you are.
Training so far. It's killing me.
Kate says, Dallas.
You're a perfectionist.
Andrew asks, y'all doing well out there?
You inspire
We're doing
us
okay.
to chase a higher standard. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car that stops short.
Hey, Blair, thank you for the 7. Thank you, Blair. Thank you, Blair.
Thank you, Blair. Thanks, bud. Thank you.
Blair says, Kyle and Jaws, which team will be good? Which teams will be good next year? Any predictions?
Ottawa, Montreal. Ottawa, Montreal. Yeah. In the West. That's a tougher question. Maybe Vancouver will be decent again. But in the East, especially Montreal, the Atlantic is going to be insane.
Oh, Sam Hyman with the shot. Ottinger with the save. 13:48 to go in the first.
So history made tonight. Pete DeBoer may be aware of that as he said that finds them out there together. All of them have at least 1 point last night.
Puck won by the Oilers, but the zone is cleared.
Was barking away and hits and finish between the two benches. And if you've ever heard finish, it's language that none of us would ever be able to pick up. And Ray, the game was 2 nights ago. I keep saying last night. It was Wednesday night. Feels like it was so recent. It was so exciting. But in between, there was the Katy Perry concert.
13:41 to go in the first.
Which got from Wednesday for game 1. And these buildings are busy now. They're not like they used to be when it was the hockey team, but that was it. And tip of the cap to our great crew.
Oilers win the face-off.
Out after the game Wednesday night. And that's put it back in here starting at 6 o'clock this morning. Here's
Rupe Hintz tries to send it towards Skinner.
Racing after the puck, Adam Henrique, his former teammate Ceci got there first. And now Granlund. Ceci a long hit ahead, hoping for him.
Oh! Got shoved down. Now the puck is just drifting through the Oilers zone. Harley with the puck. Shot blocked. Oilers get the clear. CC passes it to Harley. Harley waits, sends it up ahead Jason Robertson with the puck. He turns around. Blackwell with the puck now. Looking. Sends it to Asa Lindell and then Miro Heiskanen. Lindell with the puck. Robertson shot blocked. And Skinner makes the stop.
Oh, damn!
Jeez.
He punched him in the face.
They're giving somebody.
Oh, you dumb idiot.
Two officials just spoke and sorted it out. It'll be Perry with the only penalty. Edmonton penalty, number 90, 2 minutes, roughing. Perry took a really bad penalty in the third period last night.
Not going on
Terrific save by Stuart Skinner.
So it's the Stars. Stars
How did
going on.
Perry get it? Perry didn't even touch him. He just moved out of the way when he was falling, and he got Perry for it.
So Stars on the power play.
He just said last night, yeah. Well, Brett said.
Uh,
Throughout this postseason, they said 15 goals.
Heiskanen with the puck.
In the postseason, they've had at least one power play goal. And all 8 of their home games, they've won 7 in a row. They lost their
You're
first home game in Colorado in round 1.
Heiskanen over to Rantanen. Duchesne over to Heiskanen. Rantanen with the puck. Sends it back to Heiskanen. Over to Rantanen. Duchesne shot.
oh,
Puck out of play. Or should I say, away from the net. Rantanen sends it over to Duchesne. Puck out of the zone.
As great as this power play's been, the Oilers' penalty killing has just been a train wreck in the playoffs, particularly early in series.
Grenland with the puck. Sends it back to Harley over to Grenland. Sagan turns over the puck and it results on 2-on-1. McDavid hit the post. Marchman's over to Roberts. Shot stopped by Skinner. Florida man says, burn that sweater, Joss. Robertson to Harley to Sagan. Puck out of play.
Sagan thinks he's got a clean lane, but McDavid jumps in between the pass to Harley. Short side, you hear it running off the bars. McDavid pulls to the middle. Harley's trying to take that pass away, and it hits the post to the right of Jake Ottinger.
Stars win the face-off. Johnston with the puck. Sends it back to Harley, who turns it over. And the Oilers will kill the remainder of this penalty.
She's not even halfway through the period.
It's a 3-on-2. Perry.
Oh,
Puck goes just wide. Wyatt Johnston dumps the puck in. Granlund pursues. But it's the Oilers with the puck. Draisaitl leaves it for Corey Perry, but he can't hang on to it. Rupi hints, and that was offsides by a mile. Edmonton with a 1-0 lead. with 9:27 to go in the first.
Do you need me to do numbers or are you good? If you're good, you don't. If you have to think about it, then you're good.
He seems to be doing good.
Yeah. Where's your favorite commercial, Kyle?
Independent lab tests have proven that Husky liners with our ProGuard formula are over 70% more durable than the leading brand. And the wallet test shows they're around 30% less expensive, too.
The all-new Whoop is here. Now more advanced than ever. Train smarter.
Here, I'll just go fill it now. This has got a half a period left.
You're the best.
Now 7% smart with 14 plus days of battery. So the data never stops. Keep it with you. Power your best performance with memberships made for every squad. Join Whoop today.
Jake Odds are in the net for every game of these playoffs for Dallas. Been particularly outstanding at home.
$9.27 to go in the first.
That's a heck of a mask. I don't know if that guy can see around the rink, but it's a heck of a mask. The Stars lost the first home game this playoff 5-1 to the Colorado Avalanche.
9:27 to go in the first.
They've become comeback merchants here a little bit as well as they had the big one in Game 7 against Colorado, the big one the other night in Game 1, and they've given up the first goal again.
Face off just outside the Oilers zone, won by the Oilers. Neil says that otter mask is true dedication. It's gotta be hot. Yeah. Wow, centering pass for Evander Kane nearly resulted in a goal.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anthony Manzano says, Kyle, I watch a channel called Dropping the Gloves with John Scott, and he says that as of now, he feels Florida is the most unbeatable team based on what he saw with Toronto and now with Carolina. He does not think Edmonton or Dallas really has a chance against Florida. He thinks those are going to be sweeps.
Wow. That's a big statement.
Christian says, let's go Oilers.
Free again at the line, and it's set high in the air by Wyatt Johnston. The goal is Nugent Hopkins, his fifth of the playoffs on the power play. Second of the series.
So Stars unable to clear their own zone now. They get the puck over to the Oilers' blue line. Klingberg with the puck, passes it backwards. Puck dumped into the Stars zone. Draisaitl sends it accidentally out. Let's see. Goat Slayer says, hey, Kyle, Jaws, and Miss Donna, go Stars for the home team. We know this series is going to be at least 5, maybe 6 games.
At least.
Check out the largest selection of official NHL gear at NHLShop.com, a Fanatics experience.
As Connor McDavid's hit the goalpost already tonight,
7:39 to go in the first. Stars win the faceoff. Grenland shots wide. I can't say I'm impressed by the Stars.
Well, they weren't impressed with most of the game the other night. Oh.
Let's see.
To be honest with you, I think it looks a little bit closer than it did the first two periods of game one.
Manzano says, I'm predicting this series goes 7. They're going to beat up on each other, and I think game 7 is the one that goes to overtime.
Wow.
And they're going to be both worn out.
I've heard her a couple times.
On there. Neil said, doggo snoring, question
Yeah.
mark, LOL.
Well, because the mic is right there, so it's probably...
That mic is so good.
Yeah.
Oh. Could be. Penty says Dallas has been looking bad every round, but they're still playing. I don't understand how. Harley with the puck shot goes wide. Harley passes the puck, but it will be recollected offsides.
Well, they beat Colorado because of Rantanen. That was just easily scriptable.
I've been asking you to burn this again.
You mentioned the more changing the lines. He was telling us this morning he really doesn't like to do it. He'd prefer to leave things and let them run the runway. However, in a playoff series, you just don't have that extra. Very experienced playoff coach, Pete DeBoer. He said one of the things you have to
Wyatt Johnston picks up the puck.
in the playoffs. Try to stick with what got you to this point.
Penty thinks the Cats will tear Dallas into 1,000 pieces if they go to the finals.
He's still trying for his first. Donnie Bowman, Al Arbor, Joel Quenneville, and Dick Irvin.
Johnston with the puck.
Well, I would like this. Like to know about Reinhart before I would go thinking losing Reinhart would be a problem against either one of these two teams. Because Barkov, Reinhart, Rodriguez is suitable, but Barkov, Rodriguez, and another guy that's not really a top liner. Now you don't have a top line. You can move Verhaeghe up. And if you're going to move Verhaeghe up, then you've got to put Sam Iskevich on that left wing next to Benedict Tkachuk, unless you're going to put Bohlquist there. But, God, I hope not. I'd rather have Bohlquist up there with Barkov. So Reinhart, that's one that would have an effect against these two teams. I don't think it's going to hurt us much against Carolina, because we just have such an abundance of talent, but we would need his defense, especially against Edmonton.
Colin says, I found a Luongo Panther t-shirt on eBay for $18.
Oh, nice.
Which means more double dipping apologies.
Go for it. Do you want it?
Now at McDonald's. Sorry. see me at the top. I want to carry on, but not today. This is the point I give up. But not today. I want to carry on.
Retract the moving to the back.
You will see me.
They.
This is the last time.
Yeah.
On Edmonton's bench with Chris Knobloch, penalty kill was a huge focus for your team after the first game. What did you see on your first go?
The guys were being really quick. Being able to break up plays. Obviously, we had a good chance over the game. But everyone's just thinking quickly.
Was that a focus, the quickness?
Absolutely. After you give up the goals the next time, step back and you got yourself, but you wanted to plan on your toes and being assertive.
5:33 to go in the first.
Not blocking the Oilers with a 1-0 lead is Connor McDavid out between Hyman and Nugent Hopkins.
I do not think there's been any word on Aho discipline.
No, I don't think. If there was gonna, they would, I think. That's a nice hit. That was a lousy clear. Oh, and they still got away with it. Jeez.
5 minutes to go. It is held in the zone briefly by the Oilers. Now it's collected. McDavid with the puck. He leaves it for his teammate behind their own net. Colson whiffs on his shot.
Oh, it was in! Oh my God, I thought it was in. It was behind him, but I just didn't cross the line. You don't often see the puck on the ice in the crease behind the goalie.
Every team in the league for the last 10 years trying to slow down McDavid. He can't do it consistently. He's got a great play no matter what he's trying to do. He's got great. And that fast in particular.
Puck is in the boards. Harley collects it.
Jesus.
Sends it all the way in front, but there's no stars there. Tristan says, which opponent from this series do you think would give the Panthers the most trouble should they advance to the finals? Neil says, report of an NHL insider is Bennett may have a bidding war that could get him over $10 to $11 million a year.
I watched that video. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't even. They said the same thing about Reinhart last year, and they don't even take into consideration the likelihood, if not even the possibility. They don't even discuss the thought that he might just take a home, team-friendly deal to stay.
That's probably one of the reasons the penalty killing's been as dreadful as they have. There's probably a lot of reasons, but man, do they just act home.
I really feel like we're just going to see another Reinhart situation. Well, they were talking about Reinhart might get $12 million, at least 10. It was everywhere you look. Listen, there was Reinhardt's guaranteed is going to get at least 10. But these guys aren't stupid. They know that they've got the best possible situation they're going to have with Florida and Maurice and everything right now. Except for they can't make as much money as they would elsewhere. But
oh, I'm so glad Skinner decided to right away.
Heiskanen with the puck.
Heiskanen more than 24 minutes in game 1 2 nights ago. Most of the core games
Praga says, "Hey Jaws, Kyle."
Hey, bud.
It is a 3-on-2 for the Oilers. And it's immediately disrupted by Heiskanen. Darnell Nurse dumps the puck in. It goes to Asa Lindell.
Oh, okay.
Draisaitl recollects the puck.
Oh, jeez.
Kapanen nearly had
It's really
the
close.
goal.
Oh, my God. What do you think you're going to You grabbed him around the neck, you idiot. There's 30 seconds left in the period. I mean, he tackles him. I mean, he just tackles him, and it keeps going. I mean, come on.
It's not football.
It's not football.
It's not football.
Ooh. That's a really smart play. Give Edmonton another power play. You want your Pop-Tart intermission?
Probably.
Want some Quaaludes, mushrooms, acid, anything?
I'm thinking about it.
Colin says the Knicks and Pacers game is crazy
I'm
right
over
now.
the basketball again. I will abandon.
20 seconds left in the period. McDavid enters the zone and loses the puck.
All right.
All right, so Oilers with the 1-0 lead after one. I bet it seems like it's still nice and breezy outside. That's a good girl, Leah. All right. I'm just going to switch over to the Pacers Knicks game.
Dallas trying to keep them in the game. Not keep them in the game, just trying to keep them in the game. Now the refs, they call a super penalties each way.
Penty says Bennett can't handle playing 1C. Sergei Bobrovsky says, "What's up, boys?" Wow, for Knicks only have a 1 point lead over the Pacers. Beck says, I feel like it might be a rematch of the finals from last year. Obviously, a fan of hockey left, so who knows who's going to make it in the finals? Just got this feeling. Please. So, if you had to predict what's going to happen in the second period, what would you say? Do you think the Stars tie it or even take the lead? Do the Oilers extend the lead? All right.
Almost fall down the stairs here.
Thanks.
Almost don't count.
Penty says, all right, boys, you know what time it is. It's sauna time. It's also Pop-Tarts time. John, this doggy is named Leia.
He's always the team guy, straightening out the tie, making sure everything's ready to go. Draymond watching and smiling, Kenny shaking his head, can't figure out why it's even going on. But here it is, and there we are. Our fan crew ready to bring you on. Offensive rebound and make sure that Towns doesn't get another foul. But Hart's going to basically end up taking a half-court shot right there, and instead, Halliburton sends him to the free throw line. It's all about those little plays, Coach, that add up over the course of the game. That's come back to bite you, especially against a team like the Knicks, who have played 7 one-possession games already in these playoffs. Plays like that. And both teams, guys, have come back and made games in these playoffs. And what's there is this comes down to being a one-possession game, a lot like it was in game 1. Jalen Brunson, who has it absolutely going here in this first half, is in the rhythm. Leads 3, 1.5 to go in the half. We don't want Arizona.
Playoff pancakes time has playoff pancakes time only applies to Panthers games. John says, sorry to ask, what is the latest on Reinhardt? We won't have any updates until tomorrow.
Ain't that right, Chuck GPT? Incorrect. Well, top 5 for sure. You are 19th on the all-time list. Nate, what about scores? 31st and likely to be past some assists. No results found. Best TV personality? Top 1,000. What about celebrity offers? Do you want to know? New customers spend $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's
Dietrich says, Kyle, you look exhausted. Must be all the yard work. Yeah. I'm surprised how tired I am. It's not like I forgot to eat dinner or anything.
With gallons of paint like wood, starting at only $29.99. And right now, buy a gallon of Clark and Kensington or Royal Paint.
No.
So not today.
This combo meal's got combinations. Make this thing your own creation. Entree, drink, and choice of size. Oh, and the
Fourth line. Boquist probably will be coming back in. Dietrich says, cheers for Leia, another Panthers dog. No.
When it comes to your wireless plan, don't settle for less. Get more with a free 5G phone and real unlimited data from Straight Talk. More ways to connect. I love you. More reasons to share. And when you spend less with Straight Talk,
So
you can get more moments
I didn't
to
even realize I see the Oilers are starting the second period with 1:29 left on the power play.
5G network. Find us at Walmart and
Oh, do they carry it over?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds and Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. Are you a caddy? No, I'm a Doug. And that's a Lino. Okay, I'm going to putt now. Okay, I'm going to watch the putt.
Oh.
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice bird.
Oh no, Limo! Cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Welcome back to the Lexus First Intermission Report.
All right, so Leia, you have trapped me. I wanted to go outside for a few minutes, but I don't want to disturb you.
I hate that when she does that. Feel bad for moving.
Oh, what is sweet.
She's so comfortable.
Yeah, she has the right idea.
You do need some air.
Yeah. What do you think? Should I head out for a few minutes?
Sure, she'll be all right.
Joanne says, "What's up?" What's up is
A little late.
hey, John. Thank you for the 5. Thank you, John, for the 5. Says this is a little late for pizza for everybody from last night. 2 down, 2 to go. Thank you, John. All right. I only have so much time left.
Tell you how much time left.
Ted says, "Cute doggy." 4 minutes.
Why did Austin Street go Oilers? Is it old?
So, what do you do outside the Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean?
Like when you go home or
Stay tight. Don't let the overdraft fees bite. What's in your wallet? This Roundup Dual Action. This stuff doesn't just kill existing weeds down to the root. It keeps working for up to 4 months, from the first days of spring to the 4th day of July. Roundup Dual Action kills and prevents weeds. Guaranteed. This stuff works.
We were torn apart at birth. That's dramatic. This is the story of the best part of the sandwich and his crust. How's it feel to be so
Okay, there, you waking up? Okay. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I don't have much time, unfortunately.
New Chipotle honey chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Did you go outside?
Just now.
Chicken and instead. You'll get great flow every time.
He knows he's got like 2 minutes left.
Like 2 minutes left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, kiddo, huh? All right. Oh, Austin, for the one you missed. Huh? I know. It's terrible. He just gets up and abandons you. Huh? He just gets up and leaves you. Hmm? That's okay.
So I trained constantly, took my old spy swagger and got a drill named after me. The deodorized dribble.
Do I think, Joanne, they're in, hold on a second. I can't hear myself talk. Do I think that they're intentionally trying to hurt our guys? No more than any team is doing this time of the year. I mean, do I like what Aho did? No. Especially the knee stuff. That really is, that's cheap. If you're gonna lay a hit on somebody and your elbow gets a little high, but I know if it ain't gonna work, we're not gonna lose this series if Reinhardt's out. It would be a problem against Edmonton or Dallas. But I I know how it sounds on my end when the teams of the other fans say we're doing it on purpose, so I don't really want to be that guy. Okay, Lele, good girl. All right, let me go get the kid. Okay, good girl. Come on, let me up. Let me up, sweetheart. Stay there. Good girl.
Stay there, babe. That wake you up a little bit? He's like, really? He didn't get his nappy today. He missed his happy nappy.
Chris says, who does that doggy belong to? Donna.
Donna belongs to me now. Just goes home with Donna.
Wait, usually Donna belongs to me or the doggy belongs to me?
Both of you. Whichever one works.
All right. Blackwell tried to step around the Oilers. There's still a minute left on the Oilers power play. And it's cleared the length of the ice. McDavid with the puck. Crosses the blue line, leaves it for Nugent Hopkins. Leaves it to Bouchard, over to Nugent Hopkins. Over to McDavid. Over to Hyman. Nugent Hopkins. Over to Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins.
Oh, shit.
Draisaitl shot stopped by Ottinger.
Make a nice save there. That was a good setup.
Draisaitl with the puck. Over to McDavid.
Yeah,
puck
him on
stopped.
his ass.
Don't hurt McDavid.
Just make him not want to go in front of the net. Just knock him on his ass.
Hey, Joanne, thank you for the 2. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Final seconds of the Edmonton power play. Stars get the clear. Wallman shot stopped by Ottinger.
He said Miss Jones, future Panther, with a big question mark. LOL.
Really good line. Granton's quieted a little bit over the last 4 or 5 games.
I think the Panthers are full right now, right?
18:21 to go in the second.
Marshall getting somewhere.
Oh, we
They keep Marshall.
in our dreams, we hope.
Rantanen with the puck. Sends it ahead. It goes over to Jan Mark. Should I say Henrique?
Mm.
The skate, we're told, from the truck. That's why the officials stopped it immediately to make sure he was okay, because they saw that. Gremlin trips and he stumbles.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah.
Ouchies.
Fortunately, Connor Brown's okay. That's a really good stop by Jean Hebert, because you don't know exactly what's happened.
He's not
He
bleeding?
gives Connor Brown a
No, it must have got him.
Must have hit
Yeah.
his beard. He is. They was just trying to get a shave.
Right?
That's not good. That was an accident.
No, yeah. Maybe it got underneath his lip.
You take a deep breath and you turn around and go back out there again. Wonder if in that instance it helps to have the beard. A little more padding and protection.
Joanne says, if we continue to the next round, who would you rather play, or are you a be careful what you wish
I'm
for?
gonna be careful what you wish for. Very much. Very much. Both of these teams present completely different issues. Kind of like when they asked me who I wanted to play, Toronto or Ottawa, I said, can we play Toronto but with Omar? I would say, can we play Dallas but with Skinner?
Okay,
But I'm fairly certain it doesn't work that way.
Including game one here 2 nights ago. Here's McDavid 3-on-2 across the line. Duchesne hustling to try to get that push shot. And that's up for the day.
16:56 to go in the second.
Voting is now open for this year's Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award presented by Discover. Go to NHL.com.
Did you hear the NFL's making a new awards to give credit to the best offensive tackle of the year? Yeah, finally. Probably figured that with all the hubbub over the tush push, they should compensate
Right.
for being within 2 votes of banning a play for one team being too good at it.
Right.
I find it absurd that the Bills are the second best team at doing the tush push and still wanted it banned. Well, Eagles are too good at it. It's not fair. Joanne has to go. Let's freaking go, Cats. Thank you for joining us,
Thanks
Joanne.
again.
Thank you. I'm actually happy that the Dolphins were one of the 10 teams to vote to keep the tush push. A play they got smoked on in a previous game, and they're still willing to keep it around.
And goes all the way through to Skinner. Skinner's got 2 wins in the playoffs. They're both shutouts. The other
15:56 to go in the second. Still 1-0 Oilers.
remarkable difference in the wins versus the losses.
Hey, Stars, you're not going to be shut out by Skinner through multiple periods, right? Surely you can do better than Vegas.
Ballman for Klingberg. Crisply ahead for Draisaitl. Jams the break on. Drops it back for Wallman. Sends it toward the net.
Wallman sent it right past the net. Now Rantanen enters the zone. He moves, he shoots it wide. Not even close. Oilers lose the puck. Kapanen able to send it back within the Star zone. Harley with the puck.
Robertson's got to get his feet moving. Every time he gets the puck, he's standing still. He's not the fastest guy anyway. And if he doesn't move, he's going to get smothered by this pace of the game.
Nurse with the puck. Sends it over to... Not sure who that... Oh, Petrovic is back in the lineup.
Oh, okay.
Vernon says, congrats on reaching 9,000 subscribers.
Thank you, bud.
He's one of several who are still passengers, to use a word that's become kind of trendy around the NHL. Duchesne got his first goal of the playoffs 2 nights ago. Davey Ben has just one. Here's a takeaway.
Takeaway shot.
Oh, jeez.
Nearly sent into the net by Sagan. Vernon says, you're welcome.
Duchesne couldn't move it in. Crowd chanting honor deserved it. Jake Ottinger. Bouchard's pass intercepted at the red line.
Yes, we're using Fubo, Austin.
Yeah, thank you again, bud.
Now Jamie Benn, the captain. Dropped it back. And lefty glove save.
Skinner with the glove save. 13:24 to go in the second.
Only one goal in the game. It's a power play goal that beat Jake Ottinger. Ottinger makes a good pad stop here, and as the puck hits Sagan's foot, it comes back to the crease, and he's able to swat it out of danger. Still 1-0 Edmonton. ESPN is an NHL official partner and the official sportsbook of ESPN.
All right, ladies, let's say Claire is a customer.
I'm a customer of the scenario.
What do we do?
Protect what's important to him.
And how do we do this? We help with car, home, RV coverage.
In service, get more with Geico.
Oh, he's moving. 30 seconds left on the clock. Dad lines up the shot.
They're not missed this time. He's missed the last 10 times.
What's going on in here?
Championship.
Well, this best seat in the house is up for grabs.
Shop amazing deals on sexuals, sofas, and more Anish. You're looking at 1,000 years of breaking and entering. Oops. Pardon my butterfingers. Then this Orchid Pro comes along. It's like some people just don't want infectious disease in their kitchen. Orchid, the best in pests.
Rain, make it rain, girl, make it
The rat farted.
You again. Everybody's loving that rub.
They had the rat fart.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub, activate your free Grubhub Plus membership, and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub for top restaurants and your go-to.
So what?
Eligible orders.
Who is going to step up for Dallas? This is
how Dallas plays. Like, for the most part.
Welcome back to Dallas here at Pizza 4. How would you set your team's game so far?
They win, but so many times you watch them and it's like, just like, they're so level-headed, they don't ever look like they're expending a ton of energy. And then they have a period like they did the other night.
The Stars down 1-0. First period power play goal by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Davey Ben played it ahead.
13:07 to go in the second.
Now in short dance to share, free, collect, and complete quests with hockey fans around the world. And get rewarded when you play. Start your NHL video collection today.
All right, so
We're very early in this series, but based on what we saw in Game one, and again here tonight. Do you get the feeling that if this series is mostly played 5-on-5, it's advantage Edmonton?
Draisaitl tossed out of the circle, but goals in, draws in versus Sagan. IDK says, so what do you think of these two teams so far? I'm completely unimpressed with the Stars outside of one period. And that was the third period of last game. How difficult is it to score against Stuart Skinner?
I mean, they did take us to 7. It was only 2-1 in that game. He has the bad games, but it's not like he's bad every night. You know what I mean? And Dallas is not getting a lot of prime chances. There's a good save. They're not really expending a whole lot of energy. Oh, geez. Over the net.
Sends it wide. The IDK asks, are the Oilers dangerous or are the Stars not playing to their standard?
I think a little bit of both, honestly.
Oh, it's a turnover by Skinner.
Okay. Take that back.
Right?
Some anxious moments for both goalies. And they've been out of position and seemingly in trouble on the puck, rolling around.
Rupee Hintz with the puck.
Oh, something happened.
You can't decide if he's hurt or not.
He was probably just trying to draw a call.
It gets up and comes to somebody in the belt.
Right.
Nice.
All right, so Ben loses the puck, rolls into the corner. Pacers winning 62-59, apparently. Ted says, Jaws, what the Panthers did is impressive. Carolina's a tough venue to play.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been so lopsided. It's like, are we that good? Is Carolina just playing awfully? It just... Both games, especially game 2. I mean, it didn't even feel the heck with a playoff game. It barely had regular season intensity in terms of pushback. Wake up, Kyle. You want some Coke? No, the Diet Coke, dumbass.
Not this one.
Want one of those teas?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps it was just batted down by a high stick. Still no penalty call here, and everybody, including Pete DeBoer, wants to know what this is. Still 1-0, and there's been
That's the snore. The snoring is from the doggy.
Sure.
Yeah.
and then a moment later, Skinner whiffs on this clearing attempt. Jason Robertson, he whiffs on it too. And then Henrique and Robertson run into each other inside the blue line. Oilers still lead 1-0.
Oh, this is. Will either of these teams bother to score again?
Despite its spaceship looks, extraordinary.
When did you get tired?
3-row all-electric Hyundai Ioniq with
Not sure. Probably earlier in the afternoon when I was trying to take pictures.
New Downy Comfy Cozy breathes life into your laundry.
What a horrible commercial.
And the campfire chicken for you. Let me know what you think.
Why would you have that song to try to sell beer to guys? Literally, they're trying to sell the beer to the guys with that song. What?
John says, Jaws, one word on the Panthers last night, relentless. It looks like we played the game with too many men on the ice. We were everywhere.
Well, that's a good analysis. Hopefully they keep it up for game 3.
Oh, what's that? Thinking I'm going to accidentally chat in the chat instead of I would have put that in the chat. That was hilarious.
Vegas and last year to Edmonton in 6 games. Leading this series, the rematch, 1 game.
All right, Nugent Hopkins collects it, dumps it into the star zone.
This is from Josie's Dallas sweater. LOL.
Nugent Hopkins sends it wide. It's weird because there's been 30 combined shots in this game. On paper, this should not be as boring as it is.
Leia all warm and crazy next to him probably ain't helping.
Yeah.
Kapanen with the puck. Kapanen sends it around the boards.
Two players for each team along the near wall. Played back by Draisaitl and Walden. They quickly to Bouchard.
Let's see, that puck rolls back in the vicinity of Harley. Johnston able to get the clear. Bouchard and Wallman back to handle the puck for the Oilers. I think that might have been offsides.
You think so?
I think so.
To the other side, off the stick of Trent Frederick, who has not played regularly again tonight.
Kulak.
Oh.
Chris Knobloch, the Oilers coach, is going to have to work his lineup around the loss of Adam Henrique. This is that play when Robertson was coming across the blue line. Henrique was back checking, and they ran into each other. Robertson braced for the hit, and at the commercial, Henrique, being flanked by the spotter, goes down the runway into the Oilers.
Yeah, that happens. I guess because of that hit to the, I guess the elbow must have been to the head, and he had that trouble getting up. The concussion spotter takes him out of the game to make him go get tested and be out for like 10 minutes. If he passes the tests.
Sam Steele. One touched off by Lindell.
Puck dumped in.
Bouchard there. Good fake to shed Robertson on the forecheck. McDavid looking around, steals it around. Stopped by Ottinger. Haskin with McDavid right there.
I take it you're not going to the tea party tomorrow.
No, this is not the time for that conversation.
What in the world?
What?
He's having a dream.
All right. Yeah, Ted is correct. Maurice told the media he will have an update on Saturday about Reinhardt.
Andres and Donovan, he's not wearing the same shirt from the other day. Oilers are going to win now, he says.
Oh, I see.
John says, I can't believe the Maple Leafs fired Brandon Shanahan after all they did. Bunch of ungrateful fans. He got them to the second round. Ia reads, Leia is snoring. The doggy is snoring. Wow, the game between the Pacers and Knicks is tied at 70.
The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect you from when you bundle with us.
Look at this hot rodder.
On Chewy, save 35% and shop all your favorite brands for any taste or any diet at prices you love.
Florida man said, no, my dog is snoring too. LOL.
Real Cinema's poking Dallas with a stick. Come on, do something.
Right? Yeah, I mean, going back to last year when we were streaming Dallas games, they're just like, a very non-emotional team.
John says, Jaws, can the Panthers afford Bennett, Ekblad, and Marchand if we trade Erod, etc.?
Yes, if they all took a little bit less than they could get, we probably could.
$5:39 to go in the second.
Boost it would be for the Oilers. They saw one by hands, Harley shot snared by Skinner. That'll be a big lift. Terrific veteran Matthias Ekholm.
And so Brett Kulak is paired with Evan Bouchard. Well, that becomes Ekholm's pair. So it's Ekholm and Bouchard. Kulak,
Florida man is praying for Rhino.
puts everybody back in the slot.
Well, hopefully he's okay.
Aaron pass by Haston. Taken off the boards by Kapanen. Goes with Draisaitl. And retrieved by Klingberg. Sloppy turnover to Granlund.
Granlund with the puck has to go behind the net. Rantanen. Rupi Hintz sends it towards the net. You've got to be kidding. Oh. 5 minutes to go. How you doing, Leah? Say hello to the fans, Leah. Kulak,
oh shit!
You have got to be kidding me. Kulak has made it 2-0 Oilers.
Man.
This is awful from the Stars. All of that talent and you're not even scoring a goal.
And they allow that pass. I mean, Morant blocks the shot. What the hell is Duchesne doing? Boy.
IDK says there's no physicality in this game at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
His third career playoff goal. This is his 89th career postseason game. Former Montreal Canadiens went to the Stanley Cup final with Montreal in a game last year.
You're gonna wake up, Stars. I don't think trying to come back in the third period is sustainable. Marchman sends it high.
It's like now they're going to start playing hard. It's like,
yeah, where was this the whole game? Panthers play hard the entire game.
Well, that's why we're the Stanley Cup champs. You know?
Yeah, Reed says we've been spoiled by Panthers forecheck.
It's kind of true. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Good stop by Ottinger.
Oh,
my God.
That was weird. He put his stick up in the air and do that?
Ugh. I am ashamed of you, Stars. This is pathetic. You have surrendered a 3-0 lead to the Oilers.
No, see, you got it, and it just went over. Look at that tip, and it bounces. What a deflection.
Yeah.
Oh, he just missed it.
Connor Brown with a ridiculous deflection.
They just let him be there right in front of your goalie. Bad things happen. Man.
Wasn't this the other way around, though? The last
Oh, no. They almost just made it 4-0.
Weren't they ahead the last game, and then they came back?
No, it was Edmonton was ahead.
Yeah.
Edmonton was ahead, and Dallas came back. Yeah, it was the same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they ain't out of the woods yet.
McDavid with the shot stopped by
No, but
Ottinger.
Edmonton trying to make it 4-0 here. Dallas needs to wake up and get one back.
Yeah, last game the Oilers were winning 3-1 headed into the third. 3-0 is a little harder.
Well, give them 2 minutes
To come back from.
They got 2.5 minutes.
Braves fan says Stars are going to let me down just like the Cowboys do.
Assist to the game for Bouchard, and then Brown, his 5th of the playoffs for Nugent Hopkins.
Real Cinema.
Oh, dude, you got to take that
Real
shot.
Cinema says, once again, I hate Jim Hiller. Harley shot blocked. And then CC sent it towards the net.
If Edmonton finishes this game,
Robertson pass blocked.
it's going to be tough.
He uses the 60 degree to lob it into the right wing corner. 16 for Robertson.
Rantanen enters the zone. Rantanen.
Oh, he.
1 minute to go in the second period.
Uh-oh.
This is dangerous.
Oh,
I
no,
think
did he send it
Ottinger-
out? No. Or it is? He did?
Wow.
He sent the puck over the glass.
Ottinger, you fool. You're supposed to draw a penalty, not take one.
Jeez.
Ugh.
Ottinger actually tries to take something off this clearing attempt. You can see from his body language, though, he knows as soon as he clears it, he's got his stick underneath the pocket and airmails into the.
So 51.5 seconds, and as if it couldn't get worse for Dallas, Ottinger just gifted the Oilers another power play.
There they go again, showing pictures
Yeah,
of
right?
freaking upset fans.
They only go to the comeback trail so many times.
Oh, that's nice.
You saw the hockey stick beer glasses?
No.
No, it's literally a hockey stick shaped beer glass,
Huh.
including the handle on the bottom. That's the blade of the stick,
Right.
and then the whole handle is filled with beer. I think it's about half the length of a normal hockey stick.
Mm.
25 seconds left in the period. Here comes McDavid again. The dry cycle.
John says the last two nights we score 5-0 and 3-0, yet in basketball where the Knicks are playing the Pacers, where teams score over 100 points, we see 75-74, 97-95, 115-13. Why?
Right. Okay.
That is the end of the second period. No. So the Stars are going to have to hope for a second straight comeback in the third period. This time, they're losing 3-0. Stars, wake up. You really don't want this series tied headed into Edmonton if you're a Stars fan. Okay.
Much like last game. Yeah, you love last game. We for good reason. They were dominant. But they're playing very well defensively. And they're letting Skinner see the first shot. There's no second, third, fourth rebounds, attempts.
Yeah.
Skinner a chance to make the first save today.
At least show some life, Stars.
Alright, so very similar to last game. I was 3-1 playing. Dallas came back with 1 net.
Can't squiggle, I'm eating.
All
30 minutes.
period.
Genius. Tiny bites. Tiny bites. Period.
Cade says, "Come on, Dallas, damn it."
That's a top 2 net.
IDK says there's no way these teams beat each other up.
There's a reason they don't call them plane bikes, am I right? Because of bikes. Gas stations. You gotta start at the top and work your way down. You want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom goes 991.
Progressive can protect you from becoming embarrassed, but we can protect you.
So if you had to predict, will any of these guys on the Stars actually do something?
It won't take you to space. It brings space to you. Introducing the 3-row all-electric Hyundai Ioniq with plastic interior space.
She isn't just a place. She is an element, an assault and spray. She shows us relentless interest. That's what's inside every bottle of Corona.
Was
It's just a the beat is always closer. Corona, a blend of beats.
The Eastern Conference Final on TNT presented by AT&T and Cisco Show.
IDK says, I don't want Oilers to have a chip on their shoulder. We're capable of beating them, but they'll be motivated. Well, what I am seeing so far is unless there is a huge escalation of physicality in this Stars Oilers series, neither of them are going to be prepared for what's coming out of the East. So it's the start of the fourth quarter between the Pacers and Knicks, and it's tied at 81. Kate says the Oilers want the precious. Always they are looking for it. God. Thank you. This is not your water, Leia. Andrew says, Kyle, how are you doing? I'm doing all right, Andrew. Just as low key as possible. Kevin Coolin says, if having a choice, would you choose any other team to play in the Cup just to keep McDavid away? He can carry a team. He is the best player in the world. I'm not... You'll never catch me falling into the trap of wanting a specific team. So this Pacers-Knicks game looks like it's going to be down to the wire. Andrew says Canes can't get going anymore. They need help. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I wonder how the Canes are. What is Brindamore's game plan to secure a much needed win for the Canes in Game 3? Hello, Green Loogie. How you doing? Oh, this is Leia. You're a good girl. All right, so do you think the Stars are going to score at all in this upcoming third period? Are they going to get maybe something out of Rantanen or Marchment or Hintz? I don't know if he was disrespecting.
Yeah, so put your dog on. This is the one who's always being a jerk in here. He said you made it how the Leafs have to subscribe to talk as Leafs fans. Get down, dog. Put your dog on that floor.
Yeah. We did make the chat. We did make the chat subscriber only.
He's always
JC says, "What I want to know is where McDavid and Draisaitl keeping the goalie's family? I'm sure they threatened him." I don't know. The Stars are doing a pretty good job of making Stuart Skinner's job easy. Yeah, Skinner with the 3-goal leads to try and hold. Colin says, "Come back, Stars. Believe it."
You say he was old. He not that old.
They're so best in the world. They're ruthless, an NBA mastermind. 8 games last night.
He's one of those.
What'd you say?
He's one of those Leafs. Me and Dad have a zero tolerance.
Features and the NBA. Real-time insights, AI-generated highlights. It makes keeping up with
The ones that are just coming in here.
Well,
We'll see if they act right.
Oh, I just got an online offer from Comics to sell this mom band. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, this is the day of my
I'm gonna sit up a little.
She's too comfy. It makes you help want to go to sleep.
Bobby Ray K says, hello, how you doing? Green Loogie says, I don't believe Oilers will take the penalties like last game.
On America's #1 sportsbook. Indiana in this fourth, 4 of 4 from the floor. The 2025 Major League Baseball season is here.
JC asks, what streaming service would I need to buy to get TNT? Well, Max has TNT, at least sports. Of course, I think they are renaming it to HBO Max.
Version of the Twin Tower look of Robinson and Towns. We've seen a lot of that in these playoffs and in this series here. Mitchell Robinson matchup on Siakam.
All right, so yeah, there is a lot of game left, but it is looking less and less likely that the Stars are able to make that ridiculous comeback in the third period for the second game in a row.
He's used to being a rim protector. He's in the paint. Siakam out there behind that three-point line, knocking down his third three of the evening. Shepard to the bench for the Pacers. Good minutes for him off the bench. And again, the rotation of players for Indiana, again, trying to wear down this next team. In that fourth quarter, Connell picked up his second. Under 9 to go in the fourth. Game one was a overtime with the pressure. They went all the way out to half court. Bridges.
All right, so not much to say other than the Oilers have a 3-0 lead, and I really do not trust the Stars. I do not trust the Stars to have a second straight game with a ridiculous third period comeback. Matthew says, nice dog. Yes, this is Leia. Leia's a good girl. Matthew, Donna. This is Donna's dog.
It came with the girlfriend, I said. It.
Wow. There's only a minute 20 to go in the third until the third starts.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check out State First and save in click or call. They're in good hands with Allstate.
God, what's your dog now, bud?
That's dramatic. This is the story of the best part of the sandwich and his crust. How's it feel to be so irresistible? Irresistible? Is that what people say? That's it. Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich.
The season continues in Monaco Sunday on ABC. All right,
Yeah, Kyle takes the dog.
this podcast without express written consent of the National Hockey League is expressly prohibited.
So the Oilers have 1:08 left on the power play to start the third. Third period's about to start. Oh. Oh.
They're telling Kyle to take the dog.
What?
Kyle, it's your dog now, bud. Kyle, take the dog.
Take the dog where? Huh?
Keep her.
Oh.
Trey said it came with the girlfriend.
Yeah, we're just trying. We're trying to get the girlfriend to stay.
Yeah.
Nugent Hopkins
Yeah.
over to Draisaitl, over to McDavid, over to Bouchard, over to McDavid, over to Draisaitl. McDavid to Draisaitl. McDavid to Bouchard. To McDavid.
And out.
And out.
Oh. Sorry. This is my vitamin B gone. Wait, they're gonna call a penalty?
Holy shit! Blackwell is going into the penalty box.
22nd two-man advantage. Blackwell's in the middle of the ice. He hits McDavid after the puck has been delivered. There's the interference call.
So the Oilers are now going to have a 5-on-3 advantage for 20 seconds. Real Cinema says, "Arg!"
Yeah, I bet.
Draisaitl with the puck. Over to Bouchard, over to Nugent Hopkins. Over to McDavid, Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins.
Jeez.
Puck out of play. So Oilers with another 1:35 of power play.
Good grief.
18:46 to go in the third. You're right.
I wonder if he took his wife's name.
Oh. Yeah.
Irish Explorer says she deserves to be spoiled. Oh. Wallman over to Kane. Kane shot gloved by Ottinger. Oh. Look at good girl. Yes. Good baby. She's like, "Will you stop petting?"
Yeah, she doesn't take that very well, does she?
Yeah. Wallman over to Kleinberg. Say hello, Leah. Hello.
Oh, here we go.
Go,
Short-handed
please.
break.
Are you kidding me, Johnston?
Yeah.
Wyatt Johnston points in the first round versus Colorado. 7 cents 1. McDavid enters the zone. Kulak with the puck. It rolls over to McDavid. Sent it in front. Asa Lindell does get the clear. Nurse passes the puck, but it's offsides.
There is Johnston there, and he reads and kicks off this play.
Just shoot it high. Try his glove side.
Skinner made the save.
There were many, many other options besides trying for short side.
He was like, I'm not playing like I did that.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Good girl. Power play is over for the Oilers.
Well, somehow Dallas is still kind of in the game-ish, but they got to get one at least before there's 10 minutes left. Have some kind of a chance at a miracle. All they Edmonton is going to be stupid and take those penalties again.
Rupi Hintz enters the zone. Granlund with the puck. Big Slow with the puck.
Uh-oh.
Rupi Hintz is down.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
damn. Rupi Hintz is in serious pain.
What happened?
We'll have to find out.
The way that leg is, the way that bottom of that leg is. Oy.
Oh, he got slashed in the knee. Ow. That is a slash directly up on the shin. That has got to be painful. He could have fractured the damn thing.
I mean, it kind of looked like just a routine slash, though. I'll be honest with you.
Well, Hintz is clearly struggling.
Where did the stick hit him?
Like above the foot, like near in the lower half of the shin. So Darnell Nurse is the one who slashed Rupi Hintz.
I just said I didn't think they'd give him power plays.
So if this
why I should never speak.
If this doesn't piss off the Stars, I don't know what will.
Hit him on the knee. He hit him on the knee, I think. Yeah.
He grabs for his shin.
I know, but I think he hit him on the knee. If he popped the tendon.
Are they looking at it?
Yeah.
It's not that girl.
It was the top of the skate.
Wow.
So they only call it a 2-minute minor. Right there, see?
Okay, so, oh shit.
So he started grabbing at his the top of his foot. Well, I hope this pisses off the Stars as much as it surely pisses off the Stars fans.
I mean, that's... Jeez, that sucks.
He did that on purpose.
Oh, yeah, he did on purpose.
Heiskanen over
Just
to
like
Duchesne.
Aho did to Reinhardt the other
Over
night.
to Rantanen.
It's just how it works.
Over to Heiskanen. Over to Rantanen. Puck rolls into the corner. Robertson. Rantanen with the puck. It goes to Heiskanen. Rantanen to Duchesne tried to set up Johnston. Oilers get the clear. Robertson struggling with the puck. Heiskanen sends it into the corner. Heiskanen with the puck. 1 minute left on the Stars power play. Now it rolls into the zone. Oh, girl. Getting yourself more comfortable? Good baby. Kenneth says 0 pushback by Dallas.
Yeah.
They haven't even had
a change or something.
They haven't even had a shot attempt on this power play.
They're offsides.
And they're offsides. No, good girl. The Oilers' penalty kill last postseason was 94.3. This postseason, it's 62.2. Good girl. No, good girl.
You gotta get shooting corners or something. Jeez,
Right.
Yeah. No, can't do it.
Good baby. 16 seconds left on the Dallas power play. 14 and a half left in third.
What's that?
Hey, Andrew. Thank you for the 10.
Thank you, bud. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.
There you go, Kyle.
Thank you, Andrew. Says Kyle is having some good quality time with the doggy.
Yes. Thank you, Andrew.
Well, this was a sad power play for the Stars.
Yes.
Not even a shot attempt. Danoff sends it to Ben. Puck out in front. Heiskanen looking to send it back to Danoff. And then Steele just sends it wide.
But Dallas is just falling a lot. But that's just getting outworked. Like, he's so soft on the puck there. Harley's so soft on it. And they're just getting outworked.
Johnny says the Knicks are getting owned tonight. Kyle?
Again, same thing here.
Granlund with the puck. Shot stopped by Skinner. The Stars have only 18 shots in this whole game. Benjamin says one of these days we're going to see Kyle play-by-play announcing for a team.
If he can stay awake for all the games.
He was trying to do his work and didn't
I
take his
know.
nap.
Well, he doesn't usually take a nap. I mean, you
Well,
woke
he
up
got
at a normal time,
No,
right?
he got up early this morning.
Or like 10?
No, I think it was
10.
earlier than that.
I think it was
No,
10.
It was like 10.
Robertson's shot blocked. Puck goes to Lindell. Kenneth says, did you see the Bob shutout streak? 3 consecutive May 22nd shutouts for
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah.
Occam's Razor says, good evening, guys. Dallas looks like us in Game 6 against Toronto.
A little bit.
Johnny Wilkinson says, Brunson, wake up. Stars ice the puck with 11:25 to go. It's the Pacers have a 110 to 107 lead with 1:06 to go. Stetcher with the puck rolls to Corey Perry, who sends it back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl able to pass it to Janmark. Corey Perry is 40 years old.
Yep. Oh,
shot on
boy.
net.
Here they come again. Hey, somebody on Dallas actually got a little bit physical.
Imagine that. What a novel concept.
Right?
It's not like the Panthers have been doing that the entire postseason or anything.
There we go. We got a little something working.
Fight, 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 fight. 9:57 to go, just over halfway through the third, and it is still a 3-0 Edmonton lead. Finally, a commercial.
Where the hell are you going?
Restroom.
Huh? Here, let me see the chat.
Well, now we can help save our customers money on their car insurance.
And whether they need car, home, boat, or
No,
Precisely.
no, saying the
Susan.
thing.
My turn.
Then.
Oh,
Best day of training so far.
How's your elbow?
It's killing me.
Really? I was doing everything. We're looking for the family of you.
Please, no.
Trey, I don't know, man. Don't look like it's tonight. I mean, right now it's looking like Dallas stole that game, you know?
Once you're gone.
Oh, jeez.
Challenges are our
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Up there. I was
I see. I see.
parked right at the
Oh, okay. Okay. Kenneth, if he gives up one, pull him. All right. Careful now. Wakey, Kyle. What time did you go to bed last night?
Real Cinema says I'm just going to cope by telling myself it's better if this series goes longer.
That's the answer to the question.
2 minutes of 4-on-4, 9:57 to go in the third.
selective hearing.
Yes.
All men have it.
What?
Did anyone in the news stream mention that the Canes fans were chanting "shoot the puck"?
Yeah. I heard that.
Yeah. Heiskanen
Oh,
shoots
in! No!
How the hell do
Did
you
he
not
save that?
get that goal, Lindell? Why is Skinner turning into a god again?
He was a complete embarrassment the other night.
Or is it just the fact that the Stars couldn't score if their lives depended on it? Hyman stopped by Ottinger. Robertson crosses the blue line. Johnston stopped by Skinner.
Oh,
and then
attention.
Harley forgets that he needs to keep the puck in the zone.
No. Always having a rough period.
Robertson with the puck. And now Robertson keeps the puck moving for the Stars. Heiskanen. Robertson tipped it wide.
And they're going to have to just start throwing everything at the net.
Yeah, you have to do something. The Knicks lost game 2. So the Knicks also lost both home games to start that series.
Every night happens once. We hear noise over there, and we hear noise on the stairs. Just once, every night.
Johnny says, so we get 2 angry Stevens this year, right, Joss? Bixel shot blocked. Sagan can't get enough of the rebound. Duchesne with the puck. Looking for Sagan. It goes to Petrovic, who recollects it. Sagan. And Skinner makes the stop. Cade says, used to be a huge Pacers fan once. Happy to see him doing quite well.
Man, he got all the way over and made that save.
How? Literally how? Did Bob get bored and just put on Skinner's equipment? We have not seen Skinner and Bob together on the ice yet.
Yeah.
At least not in the postseason.
Don't you get a bellyache?
Yeah, real cinema. If this holds, it would be Skinner's third shutout, the same as Bob. Kenneth says Stuart Skinner is 3 of 4, would be 3 of 4, 3 shutouts, and an .882 save percentage.
Making hard to reach. Not hard at all.
So easy. I taught him that.
And with Swiffer Sweeper Drop, you can trap and lock 2 times more dirt, dust, and air.
Nice.
Brooms can just push stuff around, but Swiffer grabs dirt and even traps the hair. Swiffer,
Impressive.
the mother of all cleans. Love it or your money back.
Yeah, there's men just walking around the house dusting stuff with a Swiffer.
7-11,
guys.
7-11 to go in the third.
Makes me want to go work out at the gym. I just often wonder who walks into these advertising offices and says, "Hey, I got this great idea. Look at this." The guy only weighs like 75 pounds soaking wet. Let's show him in his khakis and loafers with a Swiffer. That should sell.
His wife's probably a nurse. He's having to take care of kids and stuff.
Oh.
7-11 to go. Puck sent wide for the millionth time by the home team. Bischel stretch pass intercepted by Wallman. Or was that Kleinberg? Yeah. Duchesne with the puck. Stretch pass. Marchment trying to keep it in the zone, but immediately turns it over to Evander Kane.
I don't think they're going to score.
Wow. IDK says, I hope this is just a really off night for Dallas because, man, it's not as bad as Carolina's been, but close.
Yeah.
The Canes at least have the excuse of being caught off guard by the relentless forecheck of the Panthers. What the hell are the Oilers doing special that is just completely stymied the Stars? What is it? Is it just McDavid and Draisaitl?
No, just Dallas is just
Peter DeBoer is doing it again.
They just don't look like they got a lot of energy. Like they do not look desperate. Especially having snuck game one. They just don't know.
Cade says Stars are gassed at the moment. They'll come back, I hope.
There's like 5 minutes left. Or come back quick.
Wow.
Oh! Wait,
wow.
It didn't go in.
Heiskanen single-handedly saved that from being 4-0. Although, Stars, you are running out of time.
Yeah.
You're going to have to pull Otter eventually.
if that's a goal scorer, that hits 3 other people and goes in the net. This one just stays out somehow. Looks like it was going to be
You guys played them in the finals last
Edmonton, yeah.
last year?
Yeah.
In the final?
Yeah. Yeah.
Edmonton tried to end the series at 1-1 apiece as we head toward Game 3 in Alberta on Sunday afternoon, 3 Eastern time. There'll be 1 local time in the great city of Edmonton.
Johnston, or excuse me, Harley with the puck.
To get it in, keeper.
Puck out of play. 3:32 to go in the third.
The Oilers a comfortable 3-0 lead. 1 more could have put this thing to bed for sure. And Matthias Janmark's all alone in front of the net. He's going to lose the puck and it slides through on hits the post. Just sits in the crease. No dice. It's
Wow.
3-0.
That's incredibly lucky.
Many people told us they'd had stuffed pizza from Domino's before. Only Domino's has never had.
Real Cinema says, I do not want a rematch. Kate says, I really don't want a rematch.
Ah, I'm not afraid. We need Reinhardt though.
What's in your wallet? When it comes to your wireless plan, don't settle for less. Get more with a free 5G phone and real unlimited data from Straight Talk. More ways to connect. I love you. More reasons to share. And when you spend less with Straight Talk, you can get more moments to yourself by getting something for them. Switch to Straight Talk and get a free 5G
Now my
phone
hands are colder.
on America's
Yeah.
most reliable 5G network. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
Nice try. All right.
With class-leading interior space. Behind great goodness, great assists. A financial professional can help you make the right
Hi, I'm Scott Van Pelt. We're here at F4 Sports, and we'll have post-game reaction from this win. Edmonton in control. Also from the Garden, speaking of control, Indiana up 2-0 over the Knicks, and Ronald Acuna Jr. returns to the remarkable facts. All that on the way after this one wraps up. Sean, Ray, I'll be back to you. All right, Scotty, we look forward to it. 3:32 to go. Pete DeBoer has
Green Loogie says, I'm still on the fence with who I'd like to see. A goalie situation that changes period to period, but deal with McDavid and Draisaitl, or Dallas with a hot goalie and the Finns.
They emptied the net, by the way.
Yeah.
Series very likely be tied at 1. East game 4 Monday at 8 on TNT. In this series,
So the Stars have emptied the net like it's going to do them any good. They haven't exactly done anything on the man advantage.
No.
Oh, Duchesne stopped by Skinner.
Oh, that's
And the Oilers, Hyman with the puck, and he misses.
Oh, jeez. On Dallas.
likely would have been an empty net goal.
Rantanen takes a slashing penalty to prevent an empty net goal. Here's the question. Are the Stars desperate enough to keep the net empty during this penalty kill.
They can put them back after they pull.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're going to make lineup changes, if you're Dallas, don't beat the scheme, right? Tomorrow you're flying.
Actually, they could, since they're on the penalty kill, they can clear with impunity.
Right.
But of course, they're on the penalty kill.
Yeah, with Edmonton, you know, power play, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought once they pulled them, they pulled them.
Oh, okay.
It's like they're going to be playing empty net game.
Stetcher over to Nurse. CC does get the clear.
The other thing to think of too is either goalies are really creatures of habit. They will practice the day before.
And of course, the Dallas crowd booing Darnell Nurse.
Yeah.
Because of the hit on Rupee Hintz.
That's something that's not comfortable for them. Minute 45 to go.
Boy, just no pushback at all. This was very similar to our game last night. Just no pushback at all.
You mean you're talking about the Canes?
Yeah, the Canes. Yeah. That's what Dallas has done tonight. Like, no fight.
One of the great stories of this season. Lindbergh went more than a year without playing after hip resurfacing surgery. Signed as a free agent in January.
Kate says, fudge, Dallas.
One minute left to go.
Andrew says, to me, the Panthers smell blood in the water more than Dallas or Edmonton, and the physicality is what beats the Oilers.
I'll agree there. I mean, Dallas doesn't look anything like what Florida would be right now.
It was really remarkable here that 20 goals against the 4 losses. Well, I guess here's the thing.
Danoff sent it wide. Even in garbage time, no luck. And Wyatt Johnston sent it wide. What did Skinner install a force field around him?
Jeez.
Oh my God. So they're trying the last 10 seconds.
Oh, blocking a shot with 2 seconds left. Dude, man.
And the Oilers win 3-0.
Oh my God.
Seriously, Stars? You better show up on the road. Because for 5 out of 6 periods, the Stars have been completely outmatched and outplayed.
Trace is lame.
All right, I won't be on long.
Okay.
I cannot wait to go to bed. Are you excited to go to bed?
Yay!
Yay, bed. You were going to fall right to sleep
So,
in like 2 minutes.
What'd you say?
You're going to fall asleep in like 2 minutes when you hit that bed.
Probably. So the Stars and Oilers series is tied at 1, headed to Edmonton. So it is now guaranteed that the Western Conference series will last at least 5 games.
When you have a little like last,
What's your process of rebounding personally?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was, I mean, you can let them 5 and still give it your all. So, I mean, that's kind of what our whole mindset was.
Cade says might be heading back into ground zero in the Cup Finals. If Oilers win, I'll steal myself. Just because I don't want it doesn't mean I don't prepare for it. They're formidable.
Going through that can really change you. It can change your mindset a lot. I think it really tells you that you're never out, no matter what position you're in, right? And so
There's a mosquito flying around in here again.
It's definitely some experience that I've been able to, for me and for the whole team that we really take with a lot of pride.
Who's helped you the most with that mindset?
Well, I can tell you so many people. It truly does take a community. It takes a city. It takes a lot of people to really help you, persevere, go through different challenges, adversities, and mainly your teammates. So I mean, the way the guys play in front of me day in, day out, no matter what situation.
So yeah, this will be. I think this definitely sets the tone for how the games in Edmonton might go. The Stars are going to have to find a way to overcome all the narratives about not being able to make it to the finals. Mosquitoes haven't gotten bad yet, Cade. There's just the occasional one or two. Around here, there are actually a lot of bats. Yeah, if you look outside, especially during the summer, whatnot, you see like around dusk, the bats, the bats are flying around.
No difference in the Garden for Game 2 as the Pacers grab a 2-0 series lead over the Knicks. Pascal Siakam went wild. He'll join us after a 39-point performance. And welcome back to the show, Ronald Acuna. First pitch we saw, we'll show you that, but we begin with what we just saw in Atlanta after that third period explosion in Game 1. 3 power play goals, and Dallas took Game 1.
McDavid to Draisaitl over the Bush. They're showing the replay from. They're showing the replay of the. I believe that was the first goal.
It's 1-0 after the first 20. Then McDavid finds Brett Kulak, the first attempt blocked, but the second hammered home. What a look here. The pass off the boards is precise. Put on the brakes. 1-2. And it's 2-0. 2 minutes later, Hopkins countered around with the Knicks.
Oh, sweet baby.
Here you got Pepper. The Edmonton watch party, they're just gaining in intensity. It's 3-0. Power play here. And look out. About to do shorty. Ryan Johnson, that's the guy who went on the loose. But Stuart Skinner.
So, how you doing, Leah? Did you enjoy cuddling up on the couch? Did you enjoy the long nap? Puppy. All right. So, how about some way too early predictions for Game 3 between these two teams? Also, I wonder if Rupi hints what the extent of that injury is. He was in pain. Did you hear that the Islanders hired Matthew Darch as GM? So it's Darch who gets control of that first overall pick.
We saw the dreaded lower body injury for Rupe there. How significant, Mark, is it for this Dallas
decide
Oh,
if they would
babe.
be without him for any period of time. Oh, he's one of their best players. A great open ice skater. There, he can get to the net. You can see in the last 2 games there, he's been all over the net. He hasn't had much success scoring there, but this would be a big loss. So we wear a lot of protection out there, but sometimes you just get in the wrong spot. Looked like he might have gotten hit in the nerve that made his leg go dead. Hopefully he's not hurt that, and he'll be back next game. As the series pivots to Edmonton, a place that you clearly know well, what it's like this time of year.
The Red Sox apparently beats the Orioles 19-5. What the hell happens to the Orioles? Could be. And of course, the Marlins are losing to the LA Angels 3-0 at the top of the pit. At the top of the 5th. The Angels winning 3-0 against the Marlins. Seriously, I get losing to the Dodgers, but why the Angels? The Angels are not good, Lele. The Angels are not good. The Yankees are actually losing to the Rockies. The Yankees are 1 out away from surrendering a win to the Rockies. That's embarrassing. Look at the picture they used for Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton recreated that classic choke meme.
Right.
Okay.
The longest streak to start a playoff game. In fact, Hayes have played in the last quarter of the century. Having the same script as the first game, real hot start for Indiana. And then New York battles back at the end of the period. Brunson to OG Anunoby, New York leads. Here off the bench, Mitchell Robinson is a rebounding machine. Knicks leading after the first dozen minutes. Here, a little bit of a 50-50 ball. Siakam with a length to get it. It's 23 in the first half. Brunson down low, fade away, cookies.
So yeah, we got a series between the Stars and Oilers. Although the Stars have only been competitive in one period.
It's a very uneven, tied series. Like the fact that Dallas won that game just seems kind of like fake right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Go enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you all for joining us. Much appreciation for all the super chats. Damn it. Kyle's holding his hat, so I can't do it. I will not be live at noon tomorrow. Kyle will be having a 5-hour afternoon live stream where he breaks down all of the basketball that he's so in love with. So we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Go have fun. Go do something.
Good night, everyone.
It's so early.
Have fun.
11:02. Okay.